September 7th, 1978. It was my first day of kindergarten. I remember it well. It was also my 5th birthday. I remember standing on the front porch with my lunchbox and pigtails, a red checkered bow on either side, and that red lobster sundress I picked out with Mom's convincing. I had instant friends that day. Mom made me brownies to share with my new classmates. I remember the walk to school, Mom, Dad, and the brownies. Before I even started school, I could write my name in cursive, the whole thing. And in kindergarten, I was reading on the 5th grade level. I had my brother to thank for that. My teacher used to send me up to the 2nd and 3rd grades to read for story time, because I was often bored with most everyday activities. My brother would come home from school and put a book in my hands and make me read for 20 minutes every day before I was allowed to go out and play. It frustrated me at times, but I love him for that today. I wrote my first poem when I was 7. The very first poem I wrote, I still reflect on today. In some strange way, it probably was one of the deepest poems I've ever written. It was Father's Day, and my brother had written a poem for my dad and framed it to give to him as a gift. Well, I always wanted to be just like my brother. So I wrote a poem too, on an unevenly folded piece of manila paper that would get rough when you erased. I wrote it in pencil, though, so I could make mistakes, although I remember I didn't change a thing. And on the back, it said, "Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love, Jenny." I called it The Ending of a Dream, and I still remember it word for word to this day. It went like this. When I was young, I had a dream of what I thought I'd do. I'd climb a rope to the tippy top and make my dreams come true. But the sky must be the limit, and even that might be a little too confining for all I'd hoped I'd see. Well, I guess you wonder if I'm not a little sad. Well, it's not so bad for dreams to end, 'cause I've learned something new. The ending of a dream is when that dream comes true. So through the years, I'd tell myself, whenever things go wrong, that there is still tomorrow, and I'd tell myself, dream on.